الحمد لله الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا أن هدانا الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تنصروا الله ينصركم ويثبت أقدامكم. صدق الله العظيم. قال الله تعالى في شأن حبيبه إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. صلى وسلم وبارك على محمد. My brothers and sisters and all listeners on the social media, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Every time I'm given an opportunity and Jazakallah to the committee members of the masjid, and of course, Alhamdulillah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I try and bring in some new factors from the Quran so that our minds are not narrow. And as Brother Yusuf has said, today I want to talk about the helpers of Allah, or Nasrullah. What does it mean? Now you will be thinking in your mind, who are these helpers of Allah? And why does Allah need helpers? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all powerful, omnipotent, is everywhere. He is the creator of the whole universe, and in the universe are you and I also. He didn't need help to do all of that. But why in the Quran does he say he wants help? The verse that I recited in chapter 47, verse 7, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, and you know, the beauty part of this verse is that it starts off with Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, means those who have accepted Iman, those who profess to have Iman. And every time I talk, and I don't mind repeating it, I say that Iman means provision of safety, security, protection, and harmony. That's our job. And Allah is addressing us. So, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, in tansurullah. If you help Allah, if you help Allah, He will help you and make your feet وَثَبِّتْ أَقْدَامَنَا, steadfast, that you will never move from that Iman. That you will be standing still on that Iman, firm and steadfast. Now, why does Allah have to say this? And you know, you and I come across this word all the time and we don't even realize it. In the Quran, about 3-4 places Allah is telling us, Kunu Ansarullah, be helpers of Allah. What does it mean? This verse shows that those who have Iman will help and work for what they believe in. Which means, without the helping of Allah, without Tansurullah, there is no Iman. And then every now and then on the WhatsApp you read, we need help, this is our bank account, please put your donations here, there, everywhere. And when you do that, you are helping Allah. When you're feeding a poor person, you are helping Allah. When you're clothing a person who's in winter, you are helping Allah. You know what it means? It means to be one with the mission of Allah. That's what helping of Allah means. To be one with the mission of Allah. And this, as I was saying, believers need to use their physical capacity as well as their mental strategies to defeat the enemies of Allah also. Right? It is a duty, not only to those who are involved in war, but also for all those who witness different forms of attack against the deen of Allah. Allah says in chapter 9, verse 40, He made the words of the faithless, those who don't have Iman, low. And He made the word of those who believe high. So see where you are, where we are, our status. But as Allah says in another verse, that we tend to crawl on the ground, and Allah uses this word, I'm not using it, like dogs. So, where is the help of Allah and where is acting like a dog? Now when we help Allah, what happens to us? We have an inner light that makes things clear. We don't argue about things. The moment somebody mentions Quran, quotes Quran, we immediately accept it. A peace and calmness that enables you to handle challenges. Strong determination that is steady and unflinching. Right? That is being steadfast. Closeness to Allah that makes everything else insignificant. Focus of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that steers things in the right direction. Inclining the hearts of people towards you. When you follow Allah, when you are helpers of Allah, people love you. Right? People who are true believers. Right? Those who claim to be believers and don't help you, forget about it. Right? Making your words and actions have impact and productivity. Putting awe and fear in the hearts of the enemies. Now when you see how the enemies are trying to attack us, they have no fear of us, it means that our Iman does not have the context of helping Allah. Think about the Nabi alayhi salam. Think about the Battle of Badr. 313 people against 1,000. Because they had that Iman of helpers of Allah. We don't. Now, again, we see in chapter 61, verse 14, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kunu ansar Allah. Right? Be helpers of Allah. Allah is commanding us. It's not a joke. It's not something, by the way. No. Kunu ansar Allah. Be helpers of Allah. And it is said by certain scholars, we must learn this verse and recite it every day, so that the helping of Allah is in our hearts. Just quickly, where did it start from? During the time of Isa alayhi salam, Allah told the people, the disciples of Isa, and Isa told them, and Allah is telling us what happened then. Oh, you who have Iman, be you helpers of Allah, as it was said to the followers of Isa alayhi salam. Right? To the Hawariyun, the disciples of Isa. And what did Isa tell them? Who will be my helpers? Or who will be the helpers of Allah? With my mission. The disciples said, Allah Nasrullah, we will be the helpers of Allah. But amongst the Bani Israel, there were some who believed and some who did not believe, and that is history. Now, when the Nabi Muhammad alayhi salam made hijrah and went to Medina, who did he meet there? We use it. It's there in the Quran, in chapter 8, verse 72. He met those that were prepared to help them. Help all the people that came from Makkah. They shared their health, their homes, their wealth, their food, everything with them. And what Allah calls them? Ansarullah. The Ansar of Medina helped the Muhajir that came from Makkah. And Allah, I'm going to read this verse quickly. Inna allazina amanu, they were believers. وَهَاجَرُوا وَجَاهَدُوا بِأَمْوَالِهِمْ وَأَنفُسِهِمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَالَّذِي أَوْ أَنصَارُ اللَّهِ وَأَنْصَارُ أُولَٰئِكُمْ بَعْدُ أَوْلِيَاءُ بَعْدٍ, and they were helpers of each other. Quran takes the name as Ansarullah. And the same thing will happen today. If we help those who do not have what the people of Medina or Makkah did not have, and we are prepared to help them, then Allah will put us into the group of the Ansars. How nice will it be if we are in the groups of the Ansar? Very important that we imitate. You know, we talk about Medina, and we must go to Masjid al-Nabawi, must go and visit there. But do we behave like the Ansarullah? Do we imitate the Ansarullah, the Ansar of Medina, and help those who are definitely in need? We don't. And the reason I chose this topic because I've seen quite a few appeals in WhatsApp and in internet where organizations not only in Lorient but throughout Africa, throughout the whole world, Muslim organizations are asking for help. We have to become Ansarullah. Then even the help will have more power. Allah says that if we don't do that, if we don't help each other, because helping Allah means helping each other, and if we do not help each other, see what Allah says. وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بَعْضُهُمْ أَوْلِيَاءُ بَعْضٍ إِلَّا تَفْعَلُوا تَكُنْ فِتْنَةٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَفَسَادٌ كَبِيرٌ. If you don't do that, then the unbelievers who are protectors and helpers and friends of each other, right, will become helpers of each other. And unless we do this, there would be tumult, oppression on earth, and great mischief. Are we witnessing that? Are we witnessing that? Look at our brothers and sisters in Palestine. What is happening to them? It's because we are not Ansarullah. The rest of the Middle East are not Ansarullah. They're allowing the enemies to get together and attack us. Because they are awliya ba'dum ala ba'd. They are awliya of each other. They are friends of each other. We only profess, we are all Muslims, Allah is with us. What do you mean Allah is with you? What evidence you got to that Allah is with you? You don't have that evidence. You can have that evidence if you have in your heart that you are helpers of Allah. Like the Hawariyun of Isa alayhi salam, like the people of Medina. How successful they became in a short while. 75 years the Palestinians are being hammered. We can do nothing. My brothers and sisters, it is important, right, that we remember. We can help of Allah. Allah doesn't need helpers, so why we should be helpers of Allah? No. It means, and I'm repeating this, that to be helpers of Allah, it is to be involved in the mission of Allah. And the mission of Allah is the deen of Allah. Right? And if we do not practice the deen of Allah, then we should look at the mirror and ask ourselves, who is a mu'min? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us strength to follow this concept of helpers of Allah, Nasrullah. And if we do that, then we will see successful Muslims throughout the world. صدق الله العظيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.